At Millard North Middle School, Eric DePew has the privilege to work alongside his best friend, Stuart.
Stewie was the one who was at the back and was kind of a little bit more shy, a little bit, I don't know, he wasn't as rambunctious as the other ones, which we liked. We later found out that he had worms. We got treated there.
To become a therapy dog, you have to go through 1 to 2 years of training to make sure the dog is comfortable with all people in all situations.
But there's an organization called Love and a Leash. It's out of California, and basically they have a process. It's called a control eval, where he has to do 15 different things to prove that he's a stable, supportive, trained dog. Things like sit, stay. There's a 2-minute sit where he can't move. There's one where a person who's testing is wearing like a big coat and will run up to him and flap the coat to try to scare him, and he can't be aggressive towards them.
Stuart is calm and an easygoing dog. He's able to make a situation that can be tense to a calm and a carefree area.
He really has a calming presence. There's times when we'll walk into a room and maybe there's some tension or people are upset, and he just has the ability to oh, it's a cute puppy, and he just kind of brings things down. And for staff too, there's a lot of staff members and teachers here who come into the counseling center to not see me, but to see Stu. They get down on the floor and they sneak him treats, and he just has the ability to kind of, make people happy.
Stuart is a counselor in the Millard district, even if he is on 4 legs and can't talk. He's able to help people and make situations better for all.
So, and he has a sense too, he can tell when people are emotional. I give the story of I'm sitting there, I'll be talking to a kid and he gets up and gets the kid's crying or the kid's emotional or the kid's anxious, and Stu just has this ability to sense that and will go and will put his head on their lap or put his butt there so he can scratch.
Stuart has the ability to feel emotions and knows who is feeling it.
Well, one of the great things, I tell this to people, especially when I go to crisis team, Stewie does my job for me in that department. So if you have someone who comes in and is emotional, upset, or angry, or whatever it is, a lot of times they come in and Stuart is like a bridge between me and that person.
Many people have times in their life where they are not doing well, and that is when Stuart can come in and put his ability to use.
They can remember a time in their life, probably yesterday or last week, when maybe they were upset or angry or frustrated or something bad happened, or maybe they just wanted to pet a dog. And Stuart has the ability to kind of fill a role for a lot of people who are in distress or need help.
Stuart can be found working at Millard North Middle School alongside his owner DePew. He works 2 to 3 days a week. If you want to be updated and follow Stuart on his journey as a therapy dog, you can follow his Twitter account at stu_DePew. This has been Annalise Smalley and Michelle Zhang checking out of the MWHS Wildcat News.